Hi there! I'm just practicing while the off season's on due to this corona rubbish. So I've been here for hours now, trying to drive this car, but I've gone nowhere and I'm bored. So let's go have a look at my footage from the Goodwood Revival when I was driving this beast, and I'll talk you through what I was thinking. Okay, so we're set up in the old Volvo with our modern technology, and I will talk you through parts of what I was thinking. For this exercise, we'll be using the video clip done by Charles Rainford, just kind of as a summary of our weekend, which is obviously already online. So check that out after this. Anyway, so we'll carry on. Here's John crossing the line. From here it then cuts into this happens. So what actually happened is the car went sick in qualifying. I did 3 laps, and that was actually due to the cylinder head going. I thought at the time it was points gap, because all of we had a massive misfire, and all the dials were correct. So at this point I'm thinking, well, I think it's points gap, so I try and nurse it back into the pits. I had a car behind me, so I let him go. I knew something a bit more serious was up when I came into the pits, put my foot on the clutch and the engine stalled. So here we are, just pulling into the pits, and obviously that was unfortunately the end of our qualifying there. So as we skip now forward, we kind of have points of where the cylinder head let go. Let's see, there we go. So you can see there we've got a nice crack, a hole more like really.
Through the water jacket somewhere.
Through water jacket. So yeah, all water came into the cylinder, and obviously that was the end of that. So if we skip forward now and get to the race, obviously the guys at CCK did a brilliant job, got the car fixed. We were a little down power than we were in qualifying, but you know, didn't let that get to me. I thought I'd just enjoy the race, not really expecting too much. So here we are sitting on the grid now. So to start with, I know that obviously I'm in really quite a nice position. I know that the jack in front of me and Justin Law is not going to get a better start than me. I'm definitely get the legs coming off the line, because this Volvo gets off the line really well. I've got the A40 of Matt Manderson next to me. Obviously I don't really know at this point of Matt Manderson, never raced against him before. So that's a little bit of the unknown, but I know that I've got a nice big gap there, just to the side of Justin and even towards Mike actually. I know that if I get a good enough start, I could be battling, you know, into the top 3 coming into turn 1. So it's important for me to get a good start. I've never got this car for long before. Thankfully we managed to get a pretty good start, not too much wheel spin, and we're getting a nice run. Justin there, see overtaking. Grant gets a fantastic start, so I know I've got a bit of work to do as we come into turn 1. Nicely on the outside, but the thing is I don't know how the car's going to feel here. I've only done 3 laps in qualifying and had new tyres, so I was trying to scrub them in. So I've got all the racing driver's excuses under my book, so that's always quite nice. As we carry on now, Justin gets a nice run on me, because obviously having a bigger engine, more power. As I then carry on down here, they all start to go side by side, so I'm not quite sure who's going to be braking first. So I just decided to follow at this point, say not knowing exactly how the car's going to feel. So I'll just kind of carry it on for a few more corners here. So just following, not really sure where to go. There's not really any real spaces opening up there, so not doing anything too hasty. It's a very long race as well. So I just kind of thought I'd sit behind for a moment, just get a feeling for where the car's at, and kind of learn my way here. So I see the 2 Jags start to go side by side, and obviously Grant's about to end up almost on the grass here. I know that he's obviously a very quick driver and has as much chance of winning the race as anyone else, so you see there me waving the hand. I don't want him to look at me or think about going defensive. I want him to concentrate on the front, and I'll try and follow him. So the rest of this lap, nothing more too much really. Matt gets quite a nice lunge on me. At this point I know as these things are going to get quite aggressive going towards the middle of the race, so I'm preparing myself for that. And that's the end of lap 1. So you know we were in the same place as we started, but the whole pack is bunched up, and we know we've got quite a nice chance to push forward from here. So as we skip forward now onto lap 2, I basically start to have a nice race with Matt really. And here's the first sign of I saw kind of aggression, was I went for the outside and I ended up on the grass, as you'll see. Just ran me out of road. So I know at this point, I wasn't cross about it. He can do that. But I know later I'll get him back for that one. So yeah, we'll carry on now. So this is when I was still trying to get past Matt. Really did a very good job of defending. Really good. So here now I see the 2A40 is going to start slipstreaming each other. And obviously I know I'm a little bit quicker in a straight line, so I go for the move to the left-hand side. There it is. And trying to out-drag them, but obviously I know I've got to try and do it before the braking zone. Not quite, so back out of that one again. We're not quite there this time. So skipping through once again. Nice outfit shot there. Looks and sounds so good, this guy. So watching through here now, obviously the leading pack kind of bunched away a little bit. I'm starting to get a little frustrated at this point because I know that I'm a little bit quicker than these guys. Can quite easily stay with them. I want to try and get past them as quickly as possible. So I start to see a bit of an opportunity here when Matt starts to battle Justin coming out of the van. So I take to the grass. I'm not quite clear. That's a clip from later on when I eventually did get back past him. But here he's still on my quarter, so I can't move back across, and he outbrakes me and squeezes me out again. I get quite a bit of oversteer here as well. I kind of get the old understeer to oversteer. So yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit frustrated now. The fact that I'm kind of trying to get past these guys. I know I'm a little bit quicker, and so it's the next lap I believe I think I get past. Here we go. Right, so Matt is a little bit compromised himself coming in. Justin's a bit compromised coming out. Matt has to touch the brakes here, so I now know this is my chance. He's compromised his run. He starts trying to fend me right. I change back to the left. He puts me across the curve. I did take a little bit of grass. He get a little kick of oversteer. I know here once I'm clear, I have to get over. He's going to try and outbrake me on the inside. So I move back over to the right hand side. I see him start to come up my left hand side, and I know this is my chance for a little bit of payback. So we just do a little bit of squeeze to the exit. There it is, right, and we're through. So now I know that should be now one done, and now it's all eyes on a Jaguar in front of me of Justin Law to go and chase him down. So I think it will skip through in a second to the next lap. There are, so it's taken a lap to get right from the back of it. I spoke to Justin afterwards actually, and he actually missed a gear here. So we start to get a nice run now. If he misses a gear, I put my thumb and say thank you for not squeezing me. We cut to the side, get a big kick of oversteer, but we're okay. So at this point now, obviously from Matt's point of view, he's seen me. We're battling for the aggregate result. So he has to beat me overall, to beat John and I in the aggregate result. So he knows that he has to try and get past Justin here. I now, in the massive case of run away from the big scary Jaguar, massive kick of oversteer again, pushing really hard. And unfortunately here, Matt collects Justin going to St Mary's, which I don't know yet. At that point, I didn't know. I kind of saw mirrors and saw they disappeared. So at that point, it was then head down, try and catch the leaders. We started to catch them up, but unfortunately the oil temperature got high. So I had to settle for where I was. And because of all the battling that was going on, I didn't know where I was. I said in the pitbull beforehand, don't tell me where I am, just time to go. So I had no idea where I was in the race. So as we come out, a little celebratory drift. As I think it could be about third or fourth, I'm not really sure. Obviously Patrick Watson Studebaker is going to get disqualified anyway, but I don't know whether there's another car in front of me or not. So Dad's happy, but at this point obviously I don't know until I start to come round the first corner here at Madgwick, and I realise that we're third! We're on the podium! Fantastic! So I now start doing my little celebratory, hitting myself in the head. There you go, third place. Well done, Charles, you've done the maths. And there we are, fantastic weekend. Obviously qualifying wasn't ideal, but we brought it back in the race. Yeah, fantastic result for CCK really, in the most unlikely of race cars. the Volvo PV544. And here we have a little celebratory burnout. With the legend of John Clern sitting next to me, so I knew I couldn't mess that burnout up. That one was for him. There we go, and then we have the prize presentation. So that's my thoughts on the Good Revival. If you want to have a look at the video, it'll be in the link in the description below. Thank you. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to get more back to my practicing. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment. Obviously it helps us all out. I mean, I'm just talking about a car, right? Yeah, lovely. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification to get updated with more videos as they come out. I'm still in this lovely setting in the museum here at CCK. I might have noticed my new gloves haven't been used yet because we can't go racing. So I'm forced to carry on practicing in the Volvo. So I'm going to get back to it. And I'll speak to you all next time.